Hi guys. Um, this is just a little update video um on really what I will be doing with this channel and just moving forward and everything. So as you know, I have this channel has been a Skyrim solely a Skyrim based channel for a while. Um, but recently I've kind of gotten an itch to do a lot of variety. And like my plan, and I've mentioned this in prior videos and let's plays and everything, where I basically said I want to play Oblivion, I want to play Morrowind, I want to play Daggerfall Arena. um as a matter of fact, I there we go. um it's still not, there we go. For the most part I held to that, right? Playing Morrowind, I'm absolutely loving it. Um but I did a original Oblivion playthrough before the remastered came out. I don't know why I deleted that one. I may have to redo it. But anyways, I digress. Um, but so the future of the channel is that I'm going to be doing more variety, right? And I would ask you guys, what games you think I should play, what games do you think I should wish list, or anything like that. Um, however, there's a however in this. If it's anything horror related, I'll just say no to. Because I don't do horror. I've never done horror. I can't even watch horror games, movies, or whatever the case. And yes, I know Halloween is coming up um after September and it's already the end of August. Um but I just don't do horror. I don't watch horror movies. I don't even do horror games. Like I said, I can't even watch horror games. Um but any other game, whether it be indie or I don't know, just and anything you can think of, really. Obviously, money is tight, so I can't really be too spindy. I do want to get through the games that I have currently right now before I do anything. But anything that you suggest to me, I'll say, oh yeah, I'll check that out. That looks interesting, right? Um, Now, if it's like games like Baldur's Gate 3, don't worry, I already have that wish listed. I just haven't bought it yet because I don't think it has. I mean, I think it was on sale this summer. I don't know, I can't remember, but yeah. So anything you know suggest, I'll take a look at, and if it piques my interest or if it sounds interesting, I'll definitely take a look at it, and maybe it'll be a future playthrough. Um, and For future channel things, like live streams, like especially tomorrow, or like specifically tomorrow, it is going to be my 31st birthday. And although apart from like spending time with my parents for to celebrate it, I will be pretty much live streaming, and everything, so it's not really unless I stay there longer, then I guess no live stream. But maybe it'll be a late live stream. Who knows? Haven't decided yet. Haven't really decided yet on that. But um yeah, but I think moving forward, I did a live stream for my 30th birthday last year. And obviously nobody watched it, but obviously it's like the people that did watch it. Obviously my channel has grown significantly since then. Um and Obviously more people come to the live streams, and I'm very appreciative of that. But um yeah, so but yeah, I'm I think for the most part, um My plan was initially to basically say, hey, by the way, do like a stream where I basically say, hey, you know, um, where I would pretty much stream all day, but I think plans change unless I kind of change my mind and I don't do anything with my parents. But I think I've kind of set it in stone, and I don't want to be that guy that says, "Oh yeah, I said yes, but now I'm saying no." You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, so I think I'll spend time with my parents, come home, do a little short stream and everything for my birthday. At least I'll be celebrating it somewhat. Not at home or god damn. At least I'll be celebrating it for with family and everything. But yeah, overall, that's pretty much it. I need a new microphone, really, I do. Um, but yeah, now I will be doing a live stream if things don't come up or whatever. Um, and if things don't come up right, I'll be doing live streams for my birthday and everything like that. So there's that. As I'm messing with my mic, sorry about that, guys. Um, what else? One of the games that I do want to play, and even though I don't trust the company at all, because they have been kind of pricks, is Ubisoft. I don't want to play anything from Ubisoft, but I think a couple games that I want to play from them is Assassin's Creed 1, Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood. And look, this isn't set in stone. I may actually change my mind later, so just keep that in mind. Black Flag, that's 4, and Syndicate, right? I think games that I didn't like of theirs, and maybe Assassin's Creed 3. That was a really good game. Really good game. So that's 6 games of theirs, of the Assassin's Creed franchise. But I think for the most part, the games that I didn't like of theirs, and it's one of the reasons that kind of turned me off from Ubisoft in the first place, was Origins. Got bored of. Loved the atmosphere. Thought the atmosphere was great. I know that's kind of a hot take and given Ubisoft's track record, but I love Egyptian style games or whatever. But got bored of it. Instantly got bored of it. I don't know what it was about the game that got me so turned off. Then there was Odyssey. Again, world way too damn big. You know, um, there was just way too much going on in Odyssey. Well, there was just like the world was just too big. I didn't like it as much as I did the older games. I think they started going in a direction where, and look, I won't go into like why we don't like Ubisoft or whatever, but yeah. But and like I said, this is not set in stone, so just keep that in mind when I'm saying these things. I may actually stay away from the Ubisoft completely, just because of their track record recently. Kind of makes me not want to play their games. And Valhalla, I mean, hell, my entire channel identity is basically a wolf that's from Norse mythology. I love Vikings. I love Greeks. I love Egyptians and Egyptian lore and mythology and Greek mythology and Viking mythology and everything like that. But I just didn't. I got lost. I didn't get lost. I was like, there's too much going on. Sometimes the roadmap wasn't clear in Valhalla. It's like, where am I supposed to be going? What am I supposed to be doing? I understand they were trying to go for an open world gig, but it just wasn't my. I appreciate open world if it's done right. I got lost on a lot of things, and didn't really care for the game. Obviously there was Mirage, which I don't even think was even marketed very well. But yeah. And then there's obviously Assassin's Creed Shadows, which I have not bought nor played. Apart from that, I digress. But yeah, I think that's just it. I think that's just all the updates. Like I said, the last section of this video, grain of salt. Take it with a grain of salt. I may not actually play Assassin's Creed games anymore, or just even touch Ubisoft games in general. I know people will say, hey, by the way, it's just a game. The company that made them kind of not makes me want to play them. I know they got bought out by Tencent, or partially bought out by Tencent, but still. Yeah, and with everything that's going on in the world, I just don't trust most companies really. But again, I digress. But I think, like I said in the beginning of the video, if there's any games you want me to play apart from like horror based games, let me know down the comment section below, or hey, join my Discord and suggest games to me there. Obviously there will be, I always post links to my Discord, if anyone wants to join or whatever. If you want, I think I have a suggestion tab in my Discord somewhere. I just don't know where it is. But you suggest to me, different all kinds of things like games, or say, hey, you check out this, or you want me to react to something on this channel. Like I did one react thing, right? And I think it was on an Elder Scrolls character called Pelennor Whitestrake. I think it's still on my channel. I actually don't know, but I might make a playlist and say, hey, this is all my reaction channel stuff and everything like that. So, but yeah, like obviously I do have a suggestion tabs. Like I'll look at it, whatever. It is open for anyone to post there, I think. But yeah, overall, that's all I wanted to say. I won't beat the dead horse. I won't repeat myself, but there is obviously links to everything, and also my Twitch and my Ko-fi. Although I don't really promote that as much as I do, whatever. So, yeah, it is what it is. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Stay happy, stay healthy. I'll catch y'all whenever I post again. Peace.